There's 4 AI tools that you need to be using that will take your filmmaking to the next level. And before you say it, I know, AI sucks. Let's just be real about it. Stealing other people's art so you can produce more, faster, and cheaper just isn't where it's at. But AI is a tool, and just like any tool, there are the wrong ways to use it, but there are also the right ways to use it. These tools that I'm gonna give you are the ones that can give you the most creative freedom and help you produce better visuals in the long run. I use them on a daily basis, so not only am I going to tell you about them, but I'm also going to share with you how to use them as well. And you definitely want to stick around until the end, because there's one in here that blows everyone's mind anytime I tell them about it. So let's get to it. Coming in at number 4 is Artlist's AI voiceover. It's still at its beta stage, but with this AI, you can create a voiceover for your video and choose from a huge library of different voices and dialects that you envision your voiceover having. You can have a male or female voice. You can choose a voice that sounds like a professor.
Colors are manifestations of light.
Or someone with high energy for something like, say, a food commercial.
Hungry for the ultimate burger experience? Come dine with us. Our burgers are grilled to perfection.
And then all you have to do is type in what you want said and hit generate.
You should stop what you're doing and subscribe to Director Henley's YouTube channel.
But it gets better because you can adjust the settings of the voice's delivery. You can make it more flat or expressive, and you can set the style where you want it as well. Now, a ton of people will make the argument that this will hurt voiceover actors, but let me say, this is not perfect. You can tune it, but you can't get it completely 100% dialed in to the way you can if you're working with an actual voiceover actor. Which may make you say, what's the point then? I think there's an appropriate use for this tool. In fact, there are 2. The first way it should be used is for personal projects. Projects that are purely passion or personal.
Gate City. There's a lot of history behind that name.
Not projects for clients or for projects that are promoting to make money. But that's my opinion. I know some people may think it's okay to use for commercials or clients and so on and so forth. As for me, I think you're kind of touching the line. The second proper way to use it, which is how I use it, is as a placeholder. I sometimes like to have the voiceover as I'm working on the edit, but I also need room to make adjustments later. I don't want to get an actor to do the voiceover in the beginning and then at the end need revisions. They have to go back to the artist and pay additional money. By creating the voiceover, I can go ahead and edit it and then send it over to the actor as a reference, which will also help guide them in what I'm wanting. The only downside to this AI is it is an Artlist feature, so you have to be subscribed to Artlist to use it. But other than that, I think it's great. Coming in at number 3 is a personal favorite. It is Midjourney AI. Midjourney is a text AI that generates images from natural language descriptions or prompts. So whatever you think in your mind, if you know how to word it properly, then you can create it in Midjourney. It's pretty self-explanatory, and the implications for it go from inspiration to building images for your pitch decks or treatments, which are the 2 things I use it for. What do I mean? Sometimes when I'm having writer's block trying to come up with an idea for a treatment, I jump in and just feed it a few keywords from whatever I'm working on and then get ideas from what it spits back to me. And then I also use it in unison with sites like ShotDeck and FrameSet when I need to create something very unique that may not exist, or if I need to pump out something really fast. I would say the only negative thing to this AI tool is that it is a bit of a learning curve, learning prompts and how to word things. But other than that, it's a very good tool. But as good as Midjourney is, I don't think it comes even close to touching the other 2 tools. So let's get into those. But first, if you're enjoying this content, hit that subscribe button so I can keep it coming. And don't forget about the notification bell as well, so you can be the first to know when I drop a video or I do a giveaway. Okay, number 2 is an AI called Runway. Runway is a text-to-video AI. So you think it, and it gives you that thought in video format. Essentially, it's the video version of Midjourney. And mentioning Midjourney is the perfect segue to the feature that I like to use with Runway, because it's not the only text-to-video generator out there, but it is one of the best, if not the best. And it has this feature where you can take a photo you've created and give it motion. For example, in the tequila commercial I shot, you see the model walking in front of a blood moon with clouds moving and the moon getting even redder. What you probably didn't know is this element was first a photo that I created in Midjourney. After creating it with the proper prompts, I took it in the Runway and prompted movement there, and then thus had the graphic for the LED screen we shot in front of. If you want to check out that video or the breakdown of it, I'll link it here at the top. This is a great tool for creatives like me who have ideas for visual graphics but don't have the actual skill set to execute it, or to create an example for a designer that you want to hire. Number one is a little different as it's more a responsive tool than a proactive creating tool. It's called Lala AI. Lalal AI. I don't know, something like that. I just discovered this AI recently because I was working on a project where I found a clip of someone speaking on the exact topic I was covering in the video, and I wanted to use what they were saying in the video. The problem was I didn't have access to the original footage, only an edited video which had music in the background. After a Google search, I came across Lalal AI. This AI is a high quality stem splitting tool that extracts the vocal audio from music and instruments, which is mind-blowing. You upload the audio or video and it takes care of the rest, splitting the audio and the music and giving you both the download separately.
It reeks like old lady pants in here.
Sounds like you have a in your mouth.
It reeks like old lady pants in here.
Sounds like you have a in your mouth.
So, layman's terms, you strip the audio from the music, or you strip the music from the audio. And the best part about this AI is that you use it for a limited amount of minutes per month without a subscription. Now, getting a subscription of course allows you to do much more, but if you're not needing that, you're still able to use it for your, smaller projects. Now, take those AI tools to the bank with you, but there's some more that AI can do for you that you can hear about in this video.